Hi guys, I just wanted to give you guys an update from my PJs in my bed. So today actually was a little bit crazy. I had my very first appointment with a new specialist. Specialist is one that specializes in blood clots, and so the purpose was kind of to go over what might have caused it and if my treatment right now is working and basically like my next steps. Secret that my current treatment just does not seem to be working. My levels are just not therapeutic in my blood, which means like the blood thinners I've been taking have literally been doing nothing to dissolve the blood clot. It was basically confirmed that since I've been out of the hospital, nothing has really essentially helped this blood clot. It's just there. So she did mention that there are newer, different, yeah, there are newer blood thinners, but the problem with that is they shouldn't really be used with people with colitis because your intestines already do bleed a bit, so it could just really make that situation worse. I do have colitis, ever so lovely colitis. I can't take these newer blood thinners, so that's why they've had me on warfarin, which is considered like more of an old school blood thinner. So as of today, I'm on something that I didn't even think was an option, and terrified me a little bit when she brought up they are needles that I get to inject myself at home. I'm the kind of girl that can't even pull a wax strip off myself. Like, I am terrified of inflicting pain on myself. So I had no idea how I was supposed to give myself this needle. I mean, I live alone. My family's 5.5 hours away. Essentially on me. I gotta do this to myself. They're preloaded, so they're easy, but a little scary. I had the nurse run me through doing my first one today because I'm sure this was something I could actually do and that I wasn't gonna chicken out, basically. So I had her walk me through the first one. I did it in the office, and I could stick myself with a needle pretty easily, which was a huge surprise. Sucked though, it burns like hell. Like, this needle hurts. So I gotta learn to do it a lot faster than I did, like push that button quick, because ouch, like I gotta do this daily. Anyways, that was a fun new development that I did not anticipate, and I actually got more news that I did not anticipate whatsoever, and it's kind of thrown me off a little bit, and like a little bit scary. But actually the specialist told me that there's a good chance, actually more than likely, that I also have blood clots in my lungs. So these are terrifying words to hear, I won't lie. Explain some other symptoms that I've been having. So she doesn't want to put me through another CAT scan because by all means, if I have another one, I'm probably going to start glowing. And since the treatment would just be the same if they are there or not, it makes no difference. So I'm going to do these injections for the next 3 months. That would be the protocol whether or not they are in my lungs as well. So in the CT scan, and I do appreciate that because I've had so many scans over the last little bit and x-rays and MRIs, and I don't need another one on my body right now. I've got enough going on. After that appointment, I was sucking back tears because that was really overwhelming. I went into the appointment not even knowing what exactly goes on in these appointments. Nobody really told me. So this was all a lot of news. I'm thankful that afterwards I got to go out with some of my closest friends that I just adore so much, and that made all the difference in the world. I actually got to sit down and have dinner out for the first time in a really long time. In the day, like, that is the most important thing, is that I have just like the best support. I'm getting a little teary-eyed because I'm just a really lucky person despite everything. Anyways, I'm really just trying to stay positive, and I think I'm in such good hands. I have such amazing specialists as well, and I'm gonna kick this thing's ass. Like,